Whether taking off, landing, or somewhere in between, Navy aircraft are constantly under the watchful eye and diligent direction of Navy and Marine Corps air traffic controllers. Located throughout the world, they may monitor aircraft from an air base in the United States, from a mobile unit at some remote site, or from an aircraft carrier in the middle of the Atlantic. 24 hours a day, they closely control the movement of military aircraft to prevent the loss of costly equipment, expensive aircraft, and most importantly, priceless lives. By relaying weather reports, airfield conditions, and safety information, they prepare pilots to avoid safety hazards. By mapping the location of aircraft and computing their speed, direction, and altitude, they prevent fatal mid-air collisions. They shoulder a heavy load of responsibility, performing a distinctive job that allows no room for error. Recruit Training Command graduates who have chosen this demanding career path develop these unique skills at the Naval Air Technical Training Center's Air Traffic Control School, located at NATTC Pensacola, Florida. They spend the first 8 weeks of instruction in the classroom, learning federal air regulations and the basics of air traffic control. They study subjects such as the use of aeronautical charts, the use of navigational and landing aids, and the effects of weather on the control of aircraft. During the next 4 weeks, they receive classroom instruction in control tower operations, followed by hands-on learning in the staff lab. Here, students practice their control tower communication skills by directing model aircraft and vehicles. Once students grasp the basics, they move on to exercises in the incredibly realistic control tower simulator. As teams of 3 practice coordinating and directing air and ground traffic, they can see simulated aircraft and vehicle responding. Radar simulators also give students the advantage of learning in a realistic environment. Using these simulators, they progress from the final approach control of 1 aircraft to the arrival control of up to 4 aircraft. They then learn precision approach radar control. Computer-controlled simulators allow students realistic experiences and the opportunity to learn from their mistakes without endangering lives and aircraft. In addition to their technical studies, they also take part in physical readiness training and military training designed to help them adapt to Navy life. Graduation day is filled with pride. Knowing they've met every challenge and fulfilled each requirement to become an air traffic controller, they're ready for their first assignment in what will be a stressful yet stimulating job. And whether they go to the fleet, foreign soil, or remain at home in the States, they'll go with confidence, knowing they had much to learn, but they did it. And they'll go knowing they're well prepared to assume the awesome responsibilities that await them in the rewarding field of air traffic control.